Hello, welcome back to the Lifestyle Center. We are here as a group today to share some of the best things we've seen that has helped us with our health. So today, actually, I'll start sharing a couple of the things that have been huge support for me when I feel sick or kind of like I'm not feeling as great, as energetic. Number one, I would say is like notice the first signs and symptoms. So one of the things that I try to do is go to bed earlier. If you're feeling that your system is lowering down, just get to bed around 8, 9 and just get enough rest. Sleep is huge. Even cutting 1 or 2 hours of sleep can weaken your immune system a lot. Another one is a natural remedy made from onions and garlic that is very simple yet effective. Like when my brother was 2 years old, he had a chronic bronchitis and he actually was told he was gonna die from it. There was like nothing, he was getting weak, nothing would really help him. And someone said, just try this. And it was a red onion chopped very finely with like 4 cloves of garlic, chopped as well, and put in a glass jar where you don't add any liquid, just the chopped onion and garlic, boil it in a pot with water where you put the jar in it, and then you boil it for 1.5 hours. Then you let it rest, cool down, you open that and you strain all of that squishy, mushy onion and garlic, and that juice, it's strong, it has like all the main chemicals from the onion and the garlic, but it's not as raw that for some people may upset their stomach. So even for my 2-year-old brother, that together with other treatments really brought him out of that condition. He became a really healthy boy, and we were just so excited as a family, and I've used that many times when I feel I have a cold that is not going away, or a toothache that they couldn't fix my tooth because it was so inflamed, or just a cough that is too dry and it's not loosening up. I do that and I see the difference. So I would encourage you to sleep more, to try this out. If you want to try it, it has helped me. So I'm so thankful for natural foods that heal.
Debbie, like you use the garlic and the onion and you boil it. I prefer my garlic raw, and I like to put it on like a sandwich with my favorite, well, it's a vegetable food, whatever you want to call it, avocado. And I do believe there's no meal without an avocado. So yes, I have my avocado garlic sandwich when I feel that sickness. And then another thing I also do is I exercise. I do some aerobic exercise, get the blood moving, get pumping, and get my heart rate up. Another thing I also do is that I take a contrast shower every night. Now, most people don't like contrast showers because of the cold, but I tell you, it is a blessing. How does it work? All you have to do is take a 3-minute hot shower, as hot as you can take it, 30 seconds cold, and you repeat that 3 cycles and you'll be great. And then go to bed, and just like Debbie said, get to bed early, rest, and the next morning you'll feel nice and rejuvenated, and you won't even have that scratchy feeling in your throat anymore. But enough of me. Miss Pulley, what do you do?
What do I do? Well, I try not to get sick in the beginning. And the way that I do that is I've noticed that the little things that you do daily really count. Drinking enough water, as I mentioned before, getting enough rest, and eating as nutritious as possible really helps the body to have a strong immune system. So I try to do that. And I want to encourage you to do the same, because as sacred as these temples are, if we treat them that way, we see the benefit when big things come like viruses and bacteria and flus. Our bodies are strong enough to help fight against those things. So that is what I do, try to prevention. I like what Benjamin Franklin says, an ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure. And so we're noticing, like from the CDC, that so many people in America have chronic diseases. And if you saw the connection lately, that many people with the COVID who weren't able to overcome had other chronic diseases that they were dealing with as well. So I think we should first do those daily things that can keep us from getting sick. Now, if I do get sick, I know why. Usually it's because I didn't get enough rest. So I try to go to bed early, like has been mentioned before, and I like to make a special tea. It's with lemon, garlic, and ginger. Similar to the properties before as mentioned, and it really helps. I just simmer it and then sip on that juice. Very, very, very beneficial. And so those are the things that we do, and that's a blessing. But back to the chronic diseases, we're a Hartland Lifestyle Center, and that's what we specialize in, helping people with chronic disease. So if you're dealing with those things, or you have friends and family that are doing the same, and they need a little help, a little health education, a little boost, a little motivation, look at Hartland. Consider us. We are a good place to go to help people overcome those things. Thank you, and bye-bye.